Hey, Lynn. Hey, Gator. Happy Friday. Thank goodness this day's over with. Oh, I'm tired. I worked freaking hard today. I was a beast. Hey, Princess. How was your day off? I hope to. Last week, remember, I had that crazy trip to Virginia and back, and then drive to Tampa. So that was my whole day event. You shopped hard? Shopping is exhausting, for sure. Oh my goodness. You had to have 6 teeth removed? Is that right, Gator? People don't realize what bad teeth will do to your body. Hey, Carrie. Just a tidbit of information. If you have a joint replacement, in case you didn't know this, if you happen to have a joint replacement, when did you get those pulled, Gator? Today or recently, and you just went back for the clearance today? I know, Carrie. I don't like shopping at all either. Not even if I had lots of money just to go shopping and buy whatever. I have no desire. Oh, cool, because I've not made it to the store to check out the Patriot. Hey, I have to come into Orlando tomorrow, so I might be able to do that. Maybe. Depends on how far away. I think I'm going in the opposite direction. But yes, send me a picture. But anyhow, for those of you who don't know, if you have a joint replacement, hey deuces. But if you have a joint replacement like a shoulder, knee, hip, ankle, could be elbow. But if you have bad teeth, that or just a bad mouth, nasty, whatever. If you have an infection in your mouth, it can go to your joint replacement, and cause it to be infected. Like big time, and have to have that joint removed due to the infection. And in case you didn't know, you have to pre-med with antibiotics anytime you go to the dentist for any kind of dental work, because if any of that nasty stuff in your mouth gets into your bloodstream, it can go to your joint. That's why all my patients have to pre-med when they go to the dentist. Potty mouth, yep. I just in the last year had that happen to somebody, and it was not pretty, guys. It was not. Oh my goodness. There goes a helicopter. It was a nightmare for him. Oh, but all because he had some bad teeth. Well, the weather is much improved from this morning's drive. That is for sure. Oh, so you got you some prickly pear taffy, huh? Not prickly, yeah, prickly pear. Cactus candy, they make it from cactus. Is that what they do? Hey, Chaplain. Anybody else? Everybody else? I missed you. Nowhere for you to go, truck, so don't pull out there and block the intersection, because I'll run your butt over. It sure did. Thank goodness. But I got to drive back into Orlando tomorrow. I want to cancel it, but I want to go too. So I'm debating, but I think I'll go. But it could be fun. It could be interesting. It's between 30 and 40. I don't know exactly. Plus 3 tolls that I got to pay. Oh, it's raining in Michigan? Yep, let's smash that like button. Because you know I'm making the big bucks. Just want you all to know. I like to tell you all because people think you're making some big bucks on YouTube. Ever since I became monetized, which was months ago, I got up to $3.30, but you lose money too. For some reason, they take money away from you. So I've been at $3 and something for a long time. So don't expect to get rich off of YouTube. Hey, Lenore. Because that's not where it's happening. The streets of YouTube are not lined with gold. People think so. And every time you live stream or you post something, you have to physically go in and mark it to be monetized. They don't do it for you. They don't. If you're monetized, they just whatever you do doesn't automatically be monetized. Monetized. You have to go in and manually make it monetized. I'm giving you a little YouTube education here. I know, I do too. I do too, Carrie. It's ridiculous. It is utterly ridiculous. So unless you do something grand and it happens to just go viral or something, you're going to have to keep your day job. That's true, Gator. I could just climb out of the trunk and say I had been abducted and I need to get back to Florida. Please help me. I want to guess that black car is going to try to cross over in front of me as soon as that light turns. Let's just see who's right. That's going to be my guess. Oh, God. Guys, something weird just really happened. I was sitting there at that light, and suddenly there's a man's voice talking, but there's nobody there. There's nobody on the street. There's no one near me. That was creepy. I looked over my shoulder to see if there was anybody on the street, but it was a man talking. I wonder if is there a spirit in here with me or something? I don't know. Hey, Christian. I thought somehow the radio had come on or something, but there was literally a man's voice in my vehicle with me. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh man, you lost your whole wheel. Oh my goodness, dude, I am so sorry. And what's really odd, it was a black man's voice, like an older black man talking. All right, that was just really bizarre. Did you hear something too, Carrie? But I don't know where it came from. Someone will have to go back and listen and see if they heard something, because there was no one outside. Now, I know I've been working hard, but I don't think I'm hallucinating. It even took my concentration off of, was the black car going to pull across in front of me? Because I was looking around and then the black car pulled. The helicopter's hovering up there. That's not a good sign. That means the turnpike is probably backed up. Probably an accident my way. Really? That is crazy. Do you remember those little guns that you used to snap the little thing? You would pull the trigger and it would snap. It had a roll. It was like white and it had little red dots on there, and it would smack and it would make a little pop when you popped it. Nope. I wonder what I was saying at that time. Maybe they were talking to me. Maybe it was spirit. Well, there's the helicopter. They're in the clouds. Fingers crossed. Cap gun, yeah. That was it. And it would put off that little smoky smell. Could you imagine nowadays? They would throw us all in jail for having those little toy guns. We'd be all listed as domestic terrorists and put us in little kid camps. And do you remember those they looked like little soda bottles, and they were made of wax, and you bit the top off, and they had little colored water, flavored water inside there, and then you chewed the wax. And we had, candy cigarettes. There's the cross, everyone. Let's just pray. Pray for whatever God's will is that we need to do, that we'll be shown the way and follow His word. Yeah, we used to skip stones. Yeah, you ate the wax. I don't know whether we ate it, but I remember we chewed it because it had a little sweet taste to it. So you chewed the wax. What was some other weird things we did? I remember we had a news and novelty store, and you went in there and they had just this huge rack of penny candy. You get your little, we called them the brown paper bags. We called them pokes where I grew up. So you get your poke and you just fill it full of that penny candy. And it was bubble gum, it was Jolly Rogers, it was all kinds of stuff. Now that was the good old days. Let's make America great again like that. Let's bring the penny candy back. All right, guys, I found out that Bob Ross is buried here and is not far from our left right here. Bob Ross with that kinky curly hair with his little paintbrush painting those happy little trees is buried right over there. I remember those well, there was two kinds of candy cigarettes. There was like the little mint ones. They were white and they had that little pink on the end, so it looked like it was fire. And then they had the gum ones that was like wrapped in paper that looked like a cigarette. And then you'd strip the paper and you that was your cigarette. That was back in West Virginia. I don't know whether I'll have to inquire if the store is still there. Of course, the candy's probably the dollar candy now. Oh my goodness, it was the freaking best. I still have memories of that store. I mean, it's such a variation that they had too. My goodness, it was great. Yep, cigarettes in the vending machine. Do you remember when the soda bottles was in the vending machine? Either the really old ones was like the cooler. It was, rectangle on the floor, and you'd have to maneuver it out of the little metal slots. Or the vending machine for the sodas where you'd have to maneuver it out of the slot of the vending machine. Very, very cool. That was the good old days. Make America great again. That's cool, and that was a big thing too. Was the hospital? There always seemed to be somebody in the family in the hospital, and that's when kids weren't allowed in the hospital. You had to sit downstairs in the waiting room. And in the little hospital in my town had this woman, and they sold candy there, and they had the cigarette vending machine there too. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Slim. I had a wet ride in this morning. I'm in the dead zone, so you may not be able to hear me. That says Melania Roof Solutions. Does Melania have a company? Hey, Gerald. Who all wants to go through the car wash? I just got splattered with bugs all over the windshield. It's too bright. All right, if traffic's going to keep flowing, well, you may stop at the car wash. Yep, we can sing the song as we go through the car wash. Well, wasn't it about working at the car wash? Yeah, they were on a suicide mission. I mean, there's guts all over. And that just happened today. I mean, coming home from work. Carrie, you know what else was weird? I saw some love bugs, but I did not see nearly as many love bugs as we usually have. Very strange, because usually they swarm. Yeah, Princess, your car wash was cool. Yeah, we're going to do the car wash since the bugs were on suicide mission this evening. Energy today. Still some clouds out. At least the sun's shining, but could get some rain. But it's Friday and the traffic is moving, so I'm thankful for that. Oh, your car passed. I'm so thankful in Florida we don't have to have the inspection. Don't have to have any of that. Thank goodness. Just one more way to make money. All right, Gator. Go take it easy. Take care. You sure you don't want to ride through the car wash with us, though? But take it easy. We love you. Get yourself ready for surgery. I guess we've caught up with the traffic. Hey, Robert. And if I missed anybody else, the sun's shining on my phone. Yeah, those inspections are big rip-off money makers for somebody. I mean, for the people that's doing it. All right, we're not going to sit through that traffic. Somebody left their bicycle there. Yep, goes right back to the state. $17? Daggone it. Imagine that, if everyone had to pay that much money. It's lining somebody's pocket. I came in the back way. All right, folks, here we are. Get rid of those bugs. I got the girls working today. Don't be afraid. Hey, that's okay. I don't care about the rain. I just don't have the bugs on the windshield anymore. For now, anyhow. Oh, and it smells good too. Normally I would dry what's little spots off, but we're going to air dry. Because probably after driving into Orlando tomorrow, I'll probably have to run it through the car wash again. Somebody was nice and let us out. Gosh, now my car's squeaking. You see that beautiful flag waving in the breeze down there? I drive an SUV. Oh, there went U-Haul. He passed us. Wow, you're in a hurry there. You couldn't even wait till you got over that little road? We're going to cut through the Carmax. Yeah, that's where he was the other day. He may still be there. I asked him, I said, don't dox yourself. Oh my goodness, they're driving with the hood up. That's not smart. I mean, it's a parking lot, but still. Not smart. You guys could be shopping for a car, while we're driving through if you need one, I could stop and let you look. I don't see any prices, but those are cute little apartments there. Oh, that guy's taking a load out. Well, that's what I need to know. I have something I want to loop. How do I loop it to make it really, really long? There's a guy on YouTube that does like rain and, water trickling, and he loops it for like 10 hours. How do I do it? Because that's on my to-do list to figure out how to do it. I need to do it for my brother who's in a nursing home and he loves listening to sounds. And I want to do some loop videos for him where it just continuously plays. Does anybody know? Because it was stopped, the turnpike had congestion, and my windshield was covered with bugs. And that's the truck I was behind, so we didn't make much time. All right, we're going. You guys hold on. Hold on. I've had a couple people tell me, sent me a link and stuff, but it's not, I just want to uncomplicated. Here's your 20, 30 seconds. How do I loop it so it looks like it just flows for however long I want it to flow? I lost my signal. Carrie, if you know for sure, you can send me the link if you would, or somebody, because I really would like to do that. Yeah, I know how to loop it to watch it, but not to share it to watch it. Oh, good call. Look at that turnpike sitting still. We would have been in traffic. We would have been stopped. Can you see it down there to the right? And we even made it through the car wash, too. Yeah, but how do you make it so when you upload it to YouTube, it plays? Like this guy does the sounds, and you turn it on, and it plays for 10 hours. So, like, you can put it on, and it will play for 10 continuous hours without you having to do anything. But he has to do something to make it that way. He shares. No, there's got to be an easier way than that. I'll be quiet. I'll wait till the signal's back. Yeah, there has to be some way that you take a clip, no matter how long it is, and that you can make it into a longer video where it just loops itself. I'm sure there's probably some easy way, but I just haven't figured it out. For watching a short clip, how you can loop it yourself just to watch it continual. But I want to upload it so it plays for that long period of. Oh yeah, you're right about that. Yep. Bella's on yours now. Well, somebody that's got free time and nothing to do and wants to help a girl out, help me solve the mystery on how to take a clip and make it into a long video. Hey, Christine, you doing okay? I haven't seen you for a while. Hopefully you're doing all right. Oh, the signal's on a roller coaster tonight. Okay, if he's on, I never catch him, or we pass like ships or something. But you're right, he probably does know how. Oh, you've done it before, Carrie? Oh, the weather was really bad this morning, Christine. It poured the rain until I almost got to work. Oh, really, Gloria? Can someone screenshot that and send it to me? Pretty sure it's called Clip It. Yeah, my rain started this morning about 5 o'clock as well, but yeah, definitely not fun. But there was probably less traffic on the road. Well, looks like we might get some rain out this way. But yeah, you're right. Yep, when it's all dried out, we'll be like, we wish we had some of that rain we had back in June. And I don't mind the rain if I don't have to be out in it, you know. Go through the car wash because we had to wipe all the dead bugs that decide to kill themselves on my way home. I had to wipe the bugs off. And it's already almost definitely on a suicide mission, I guess. Do you got big plans for the weekend, Christine? Or does anybody have big plans? They're probably the off. Oh, you're doing glamping on Wednesday? Good for you. That sign said Ocala, and that reminded me I saw something the other day. Oh, yeah, Gloria, that's beautiful. That would be fun. But in Ocala, because they have all the horse ranches up there, you know how you have the recycling cans, you know, with the lid like your trash can? They have manure, you know, like horse manure cans, and it says manure right on them, and there's a special machine that comes and picks up the horse manure. Just a little tidbit of information you might not know, so I thought I'd share. I can't remember their name, but I had somebody that lives off this road right here was riding with us one day, which I thought was really cool. He goes, "Thanks so much for driving by. What's it called? Wilson or Cherry? Wilson? Yeah, Wilson Lane." He goes, "I live off of Wilson Lane." I'm like, "Oh, that's very cool." Oh, Carrie, congratulations. I know you're waiting on the arrival, but you'll have her soon. A new great granddaughter. That's awesome. Let's remember to keep Jay Jones in our prayers. with his dad. Let's not forget that. And let's give Princess congratulations, because Santa was in the chat this morning and asked her to be his mod. So she got honored by Santa this morning. So congratulations on that. In case you weren't riding along this morning. That's quite an honor. Carrie, tell us how many grandchildren and how many great-grandchildren you've got. Oh, look at those bug guts that just smeared. Oh, daggone it. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. That is bug guts all over. And I just went through the car wash. Oh, that's still an accomplishment, Carrie. All right, everybody, that was my heel to say goodbye. So have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Always thanks for riding along with me. Okay, Mr. Police Officer, go. And I will take my bug guts and go home. Talk to y'all later.